There's been many, many platform shifts. Like, I think about travel agencies. How many of those are still around now that like the internet has disrupted that space? They still exist, but they're much more focused on people that have context and strategy. And so like, I agree that this isn't going to get rid of services. Services are just so resilient because of how effective they are at adapting and solving problems. It's just a question of what problems are going to need to be solved going forward. And the other thing that you mentioned that I think is important is within a lot of these industries that, let's say, will get disrupted from an efficiency perspective, I think it's going to force people to really get off the fence in terms of being a strategic firm versus a delivery based firm. Because it's like, if you're going to play the delivery game, it's going to be a ruthless race to the bottom in terms of efficiency. But if you're going to play the strategy game, you really have to commit to that and develop like legitimate expertise. And there's always going to be a need for that legitimate expertise.
Yeah. And one thing that's, on my mind a lot these days is, as a founder or, an owner of your business, I think all of us should be thinking about what's going to disrupt our business, right? And so if you can be proactive in thinking about that, then you can get ahead of being disrupted,